The haunting is live, and with it comes a couple of challenges. On top of that, there are hidden challenges that offer rewards upon completion. I do not know exactly how many secret challenges there are, so I will showcase and tell you how to complete the ones I know exist. If you know any that I missed, please let me know in the comments below. First up is the Apocalypse Ready car skin for the hatchback. The easiest way to complete this one is to spawn in Vended, which is the zombified version of Vandel. Grab any car and go to the mall. There are a few other places that have bot zombies just walking around, but I've found the mall to be the easiest location to complete this. As a bonus reference, sometimes you might get a daily mission challenge that says to kill a few agents. For me, these bot zombies counted toward the challenges. Once you reach the mall, you need to find these zombies and just run one over. Once you do that, you will unlock the secret challenge and unlock your vehicle skin. You can also run over player zombies and have this happen to you. This one isn't a challenge in itself, but more of a hidden mechanic. The way it works is you need to head to the Pharaoh boss and collect the skulls for him. Once you collect all of them, he will spawn. Now, of course, your first thought usually is to shoot him. Well, don't. After he spawns and you don't shoot him, he will thank you. Drop a bunch of armor and he will drop a free wrap for you and your team. This is very handy when trying to win Zombie Royale on Al Mazrah. But since this is a hotspot most of the time, it's almost impossible to get. Alright, next up is the Checkmate weapon charm. For me, this one took quite a bit of time because I didn't know how to complete the puzzle for it. You need to go to Vended and head to the museum. It doesn't have to be a zombie version. I found that it also works in Lockdown, for example. Once there, head to the chessboard and you will see that there is one chess piece missing. Now, I am not sure if the location can vary, but I've always found the piece in this corner. There are certain scenarios where the knight just isn't there, and I was never able to find it elsewhere. On the plus side, you don't have to be on the zombie version of Vandel. Just the knight variant will work. What you need to do is slowly approach the knight, and as soon as you see the eyes glow red, you need to start running. The way the puzzle works is that you need to get the knight to the original position on the board. I recommend having the perk double time equipped and always having fists instead of a weapon equipped. Now, I tried multiple times and failed, and you will most likely fail as well, so just don't give up. You know you failed because you will get stunned and the knight will go back to its original position. When you look at it, the knight will not move, but as soon as you turn your back to it, it will start moving. If anyone is looking at the knight, it will not move. There are a few strategies on how you can complete this, but I found the easiest to be to get as close as possible, and as soon as the eyes turn red, start running back to the chessboard. A simple tactic could also be to just walk backward while facing the knight. Once you reach a certain distance, just do a quick 180 toward the chessboard and one more toward the knight. If you were far enough from it, he should have moved briefly. Once you get the knight to the original position on the chessboard, the challenge will be completed and you will get your charm. Next, on the secret challenge list is the Witch's Stick Weapon Blueprint. This is a blueprint for the SO-14 battle rifle. Parts of the skin also apply to the EBR-14 marksman rifle, and the scope skin applies to all other guns. To unlock this one, you need to head over to Vended, more specifically, the Graveyard. This challenge can only be completed in Battle, Royale, or Resurgence. It does not work for Vandel Lockdown. Keep in mind that there will be a lot of players trying to do this, so just be quick. First, head to the graveyard as shown on the map. This tomb should have green flames around it. Walk inside and interact with the book. Doing so will give you foresight, which will tell you where the next circle will close. Once you do this, you need to head toward the stadium. More specifically, you need to head to the windmill, which should now be with a green flame. All you need to do is enter the windmill, and if you interacted with the book at the graveyard, after a short delay, the gun should appear in the middle. Make sure you grab it to complete the challenge. You do not need to extract it or do anything in the game with it. The blueprint will be unlocked once you complete the challenge. I don't think you need to stay alive in order to complete this challenge, so maybe in Resurgence, you can head for the graveyard immediately, activate the book, suicide, and just parachute to the windmill. If this worked for you, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Next on the secret challenges list is the challenge called Boo. For all of you cheese fans, this one can be cheesed. You just need to get scared to death a bit. And once you get scared enough times from a certain item, you will unlock the scared to death calling card. I must say, that's quite a fitting name for it. Now, this can be cheese if you have at least one friend, but if you don't, you can do it the normal way. First, find yourself a haunted box. You know, the ones that try to munch on your face when you try to throw it. Yup, those boxes. You need to get 5 jump scares when interacting with one of those boxes in order to unlock this calling card. The normal method is to just loot containers in any game mode. Once one drops, interact with it and wait for it to spill its guts on the ground. I think it takes around 4 boxes per jump scare, so in theory, you should drop around 20 total to get this unlocked. The progress is shared between teammates, so you can share the jump scare burden with someone else. As I said, there is a way you can cheese this. It's with the Simtex Self Down method. The way it works is you strip yourself of plates, equip a Simtex, and have the box ready as a field upgrade. A teammate next to you is mandatory, and a medic vest is quite useful here. What you need to do is throw the Simtex on the ground below you and immediately throw your haunted box. You will down yourself. Your teammate will pick you up, and you will notice that there is now a haunted box on the ground and one in your field upgrade. Interact with the one on the ground and start the process again. I think this works with every field upgrade. Once you and your teammates get scared 5 times total, you will unlock your calling card. I suggest trying this on lockdown, since it has the most boxes, and you can try this while being tucked away on the edge of the circle. Now, remember those new bloodseeker grenades they added with the event that behaved like snapshot grenades with wings? Well, there is a hidden challenge with them. Once completed, you will receive a calling card called You Can't Hide, another fitting name. So, how does it work, you ask? Well, you need to stick 20 operators with these grenades. As far as I know, it works in every game mode that has these grenades. I don't think this one works for zombie players, but I might be wrong. If anyone has found that it works, please let me know in the comments below. I feel that lockdown might be the easiest place to get this done since these grenades and players are found everywhere. I still have no idea how they work and whether I need to hit the player with it or anywhere in the player's close proximity works, but they are quite useful and give vision of the player for quite a while. Also, it seems to give some decent experience points for just throwing a tactical at a random person. Now that the easy stuff is out of the way, we can get into the more difficult secret challenges. The first one requires you to win a zombie battle royale match as a zombie. I've yet to win any zombie royale match, so sadly, this is just luck-based and probably will just take time. The reward for winning as a zombie is a profile sticker called Unusual Escape. I guess this will happen naturally, so just try again. Next on the hard challenge list is to win a total of 5 zombie royale matches. You thought the last one was going to be difficult, but it gets worse. So as the name suggests, you need to win a total of 5 games in Zombie Royale, and as a reward, you will unlock a loading screen. I couldn't find a clearer image online, and trying to win even once with randoms is almost impossible. I guess it's just one more of the things that are luck-based and it will just take time. But we save the best, or should I say hardest, for last. The Undead Runes' large weapon decal can be unlocked if you win a Battle Royale game without dying. And this is currently bugged. Now, this isn't impossible to do. You can just rat at the final circle with a ghost or stealth vest, but it doesn't always work. I've heard rumors that if you die in the pre-match lobby, it counts that death and you will not be able to complete your challenge. Of course, I've yet to confirm this, but knowing Activision, this makes perfect sense and is very logical. Not. If you get this unlocked, you will receive this shiny large decal for your weapon. Again, I don't have a great image showcasing it since it's brand new and no one has bragged. Yet, that's all the challenges that I know exist so far. But did I miss any? Please let me know. And finally, if you want to stay up to date with everything zombie and DMZ related for Modern Warfare 2 and soon Modern Warfare 3, make sure you subscribe. And that's it. All currently known challenges completed. Which one did you like the most? If you need help or players to play with, I put a link in the description for a Discord you can check out. As always, thanks for watching.